Hi, I'm Soren Kaplan. Change impact analysis is a critical methodology and tool in change management because what it does is it helps you understand who is impacted, a stakeholder group, an individual, and then what are the impacts? What's being changed? What are those stakeholders having to deal with and do differently? And then in an impact analysis, you want to determine and list off the who and the what, but then the level of impact is very important because if it's a huge high impact, you want to really focus on those stakeholders and make sure they're supported. If it's a lower impact, you may need to just do communication and engage them in lighter touch ways. So what you're able to do with an impact analysis is essentially look at the who and the how much, and then figure out how is that desired change for them going to be different from the current state? What is each of those stakeholders as is states and the future state, the to be state? So if you can do that for your change and look across all your stakeholders, once you understand the level of impacts, then you can start to classify also the types of impacts. So you might have impacts on strategy or process or culture or systems and tools or structure. So if you look at what is impacted and who's impacted and what that current and future state is, that'll give you a great snapshot of then what do you need to do? And so that what do you need to do is the interventions that you need to then take. So all of that thinking leading up to those interventions is to understand who needs to change, how big the change is, so you can determine, is it just about communications, or do we need training or team development or new business systems? So a change impact analysis is really the starting point in change management for you to be able to define what needs to change, how you're going to make those changes happen, and then build out your change management plan. Boom. That is the change impact analysis.